That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. He's taken this country and driven it in the ditch, and he needs to go. If a man and a woman are both working today, one of them's working for the government to pay taxes. That's where we are. It's going to go up higher. So you know that. I'll tell you, when I go to Washington, I will stand against increased taxes. I will stand up and speak against them. And because if you know much about me, you know that I like to speak, stand up and speak out. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, but I'll do it. I'll also stand up and speak out against increased spending that's not warranted. You can count on it. That's what I plan to do. I believe what Ronald Reagan said is that government is not the solution to our problems. You know the quote. Government is the problem. And we need smaller government. We need to reduce the size of government. We need to get government out of our lives. We need to get government out of the way. Small business will bring this country back if we'll just get the government out of the way and let small business do it. And what about tax cuts? Marshall Blackburn has said if we had a 3-month tax cut, he would probably pull us out of this recession. I think he's right. It would be a whole lot better than the stimulus that didn't work. Give us some money, put it in our pockets, and we'll spend it in the right way. We'll make it happen. Let's remember that government that's closest to the people works best. Take education, for example. We need to be in charge of education locally, not at the federal government. The federal government will never deliver the education we want. Put it back in the hands of a local school board, and let's put their feet to the fire and make them work. And hold them responsible. Get the federal government out of it. This may be our last chance, 2010. I've got a bad feeling if we don't do the right thing in 2010. It's very important we send the right people to Congress, and that's why I'm running, because I think I can make a difference. Proven, trusted, conservative leadership. Experience, because experience matters. I've had the experience. The bottom line to me is this. I love this country. I'm never more concerned about our country than I am right now today. I've spent a career trying to help my patients heal. And I'd like to go to Washington and try to heal our country. With your help, I can do that, but I need your vote. I need your support. I need you to go to our website, votekirkland.com. It's the best website out there of anybody in this race, I guarantee you. It just went live on Monday. We've had a partial one up till now. If you're on Facebook, go to Dr. Ron Kirkland for Congress and become a fan. That's helpful as well. I really appreciate the opportunity to be with you tonight. At this time, I'd like to answer a few questions. If anybody has any. Yes, sir.
The corruption that's in Washington is just rampant. You're going to want to get rid of that?
I'm going to do everything I can do. And I know Tea Party stands for a lot of things to a lot of people. Tax enough already sounds good to me. I like that one. But another one is term limits, ethics, and audits. We need those 3 things. Term limits, enforce the ethical regulations in Congress, and audit the faith. Yes, sir.
I'm wondering, would you be willing to sign a piece of paper saying that you would uphold your office as a constitutionalist?
Absolutely. Constitution, number 1 on my list. And right beside it's the Bible. Those are the 2. If you're a public official, you've got to live by the Constitution. If you're a Christian, you're going to live by the Bible. And I don't think congressmen should have rights and privileges that the rest of America doesn't have. Be absolutely eliminating separate retirement plans, separate insurance plans. Let Congress live by the same rules and regulations they pass for the rest of us. Another thing I recommend is let's have Congress in session 6 months in Washington, 6 months back home with us.
Yes.
They get their job done, just like the rest of us. And live with us for 6 months, so they have to interface with us and hear what we have to say. Let us tell them what we want to tell them, and then go back up there, and if they come home, they don't act right, we can kick them in the rear end. You know,
Like what it was 200 years ago.
If y'all have any more questions, really, we got a lot of stuff to
Okay.
cover tonight.
Thank you
Y'all
very
can
much.
talk to him afterwards.